The COVID-19 vaccines are designed to prevent infection from SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19. The two vaccines available at this time are manufactured by Pfizer and Moderna. Pfizer is 95% effective, Moderna is 94.5% effective. Both require 2 doses, Pfizer at 21 days and Moderna at 28 days. The two vaccines are not interchangeable. If the first dose was Pfizer, the second dose must also be Pfizer. As of late December, nearly all participants in both trials had received second doses. Both were tested in large populations of diverse adults, including communities of color, held to the same safety standards as all other vaccines. Infection with SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, can result in a range of illnesses, from mild symptoms to severe illness and death. SARS-CoV-2 is a new type of coronavirus. It is predominantly a respiratory illness that can affect other organs. We don't know how SARS-CoV-2 will affect each person. Some people are more likely than others to become severely ill, such as older adults, 65 years old or older, or people with certain medical conditions. By not getting vaccinated, you are at greater risk of getting COVID-19. The Pfizer and Moderna COVID-19 vaccines trigger an immune response in our bodies, which makes antibodies to fight the virus. There is no live virus in either vaccine. The COVID-19 vaccines cannot cause COVID-19 infection. Both the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines are messenger RNA, or mRNA, vaccines. Technology is new for a finished vaccine, but not unknown within science research. mRNA vaccines have been studied for decades. It takes a few weeks after the second dose to build the optimal immunity. mRNA carry genetic material that teaches our cells how to create a harmless piece of spike protein. This protein is found on the surface of SARS-CoV-2. Material from the vaccine is destroyed by our cells once the spike protein copy is made. mRNA causes cells to display a piece of spike protein on their surface to trigger an immune response. Antibodies are produced and keep us from getting infected if the virus enters our body. mRNA vaccines do not enter the cell nucleus and do not affect or interact with our DNA in any way. Both vaccines were granted Emergency Use Authorization, or EUA, by the FDA. All safety, immune response, and efficacy data from large Phase 3 clinical trials were reviewed. The EUA is only issued when expected benefits outweigh potential risks. The same rigorous safety reviews as all vaccines authorized for use by the FDA are followed. FDA and CDC continue to monitor safety, and the CDC has expanded safety surveillance. At least 8 weeks of safety data gathered after participants received second dose, and no significant safety concerns were identified. COVID-19 vaccinations will help protect you from the disease, but there are always risks. Like any medication, a vaccine can have side effects. Common side effects for both Pfizer and Moderna vaccines include pain, swelling, redness at the injection site, low-grade fever, fatigue, and headache. Allergic reactions, while rare, have been reported and safeguards are in place. Monitoring on site for 15 minutes after vaccination. Each site has equipment and medication immediately available. If you think you might be having an allergic reaction, seek medical care immediately. Getting vaccinated against COVID-19 will protect you from COVID-19. Both are about 95% effective. The vaccine will create an immune response in your body against the virus. It may prevent you from serious illness even if you get COVID-19. A vaccination is a safer way to help build protection. COVID-19 is a serious disease that can have life-threatening complications. We don't know what the long-term consequences of the infection will be. Getting vaccinated may protect people around you. COVID-19 vaccination will help stop the pandemic. We need to use all the tools available to stop the pandemic, including vaccines and public health measures.